Tiflis, the metropolis of the Eurasian borderland, is noted for its hot sulfur springs. As a matter of fact, the word Tiflis is derived from the ancient Georgian word Tbilisi, which means warm springs. Like most Near Eastern cities, Tiflis is divided into two parts, the ancient and the modern. The people form cosmopolitan crowds: Georgians, Persians, Jews, Armenians, Turks, and Tatars, and the mountain tribesmen, all giving the impression of the bold, free life of old Georgia. We find several floating water wheels. Because of the tremendous rise of the water level caused by the spring melting of the mountain snows, the whole power plant is allowed to go up and down with the water while the current turns the wheels. Here flour is made in the very old-fashioned way. Side by side with the ancient buildings, we find surprisingly modern structures. In the new Tiflis, there are straight, wide boulevards, graceful public buildings, theaters, museums, and huge industrial plants. Here, under the new regime, we find unceasing activity. The street scene in Tiflis is an ever-changing panorama. Every mode of transportation is used, from the water buffaloes and the donkeys to the modern streetcars and automobiles. The marketplace is indeed colorful. Here over 80 languages are spoken, and the vendors offer the rugs of Persia, the laces of Armenia, and the hammered brass handicraft of the Orient. Directly above Tiflis rises Mount David. Here is located the famous pleasure resort, which we reach by means of a cable car that carries us up over 2,000 feet. Here is the cable car. In this resort, we see Russia really at play. Men, women, and children join in the fun. Here, just as in all the rest of Russia, the dance is a favorite form of amusement. What a contrast between the graceful dance of this little lady and the dance we watched performed by the mountaineers. In this section, the music is very meaningful. The history of the Near East is written in their folklore and in their song. Here on the mountainside, family gatherings are to be found everywhere, enjoying themselves under blue halcyon skies.